Hello there! Hello everyone, it is I, Logan, or Republic Studs, and welcome to Building a Clone Army. Now, this is a fan favorite series, and this has been going on for over a year now, my longest running series by far. Now, a little over a year ago, on March 6th, I decided I wanted to build a clone army. It was, the pandemic started, we were all locked into our homes, and I was like, okay, I love the Clone Wars. I love LEGO clones. So, and this was when my YouTube channel really picked up. I believe I had around 1K by then. Now we're at like, what, 12K, 11K, something crazy. And yeah, so I decided to build a clone army. And it started off like this. And now, you know, it got a little bigger. It got a tiny bit bigger. Not much. It got a little bigger. But yeah, so this is my clone army. Now, the way I'm basically sorting this out, these are, you know, the back row is pretty much all legit clones. And then this is all like phase 2 official legit clones, and then over here up top it's customs. Now it's amazing. I think it's the perfect sized army. I'm very happy with it, and I really want to just take a 1 year of building a clone army looks like. This is what it looks like right here, for me at least. I can't give you an exact estimate of how much I spent. I know it grew at least like 3 to 4 times what it was. It was like it was nice. It was a decent, I wouldn't even call it an army, but this is an army. Now, I've given plenty of tips and tricks on how to customize, buy in bulk, all that type of stuff. You'd watch out all those videos. I have them all up on my channel. And also, I have new merch, and it is awesome. So if you want to look like the dashing 501st Trooper, like that's a nice figure. I even thought it was nice enough that I put it on my profile picture. I was like, you know what? What if I could wear that as a shirt? Then I was like, what if I make that merch? You can get your very own. It looks absolutely incredible. I think it is some of, like, usually I'm not super keen on merch, but I think this is super cool. I cannot wait to get mine in. I already ordered a bunch. I also have some other stuff. Like, you could be the truest of all the Warrior Jedi, whatever, and you could buy that. We have loads of merch for that. We also have Hello There, so you could wear that on a mask, and, you know, it says Hello There, which is pretty cool as well. Also, if you like me a lot, then you could also get some stuff with my profile picture on it, which is pretty cool, and thank you for, if you want to buy that, that would just be great. I can't wait to get mine in. I'll show you guys that. That'll be epic. But yes, back to the clone army. So anyway, here is going to be what it's like having a clone army for a year, and I just want to talk, you know, how I feel about it. And I'll also do a quick overview. You guys, I did a clone army video a little while ago, and you guys pretty much oversee that. But this is the interesting thing I find about clone armies. Now, a lot of people, like you'll see Brix Studios, he'll do loads, like he'll buy base plates and base plates full of these phase 1 clones. Like, nobody needs that much, the original phase 1s. Or you'll see M&R Productions buy 100 bajillion 501st battle packs. And obviously it looks nice, like really cool, but there gets to be a point where it gets to be a bit too much. And I think what I've done, and this is nowhere near where I want to be with my army. Obviously, I'd like to probably have it up to at least 6 base plates. But I think the thing I like is I've done it fairly small, all things considered. I have like a decent amount of 501st troopers, but in terms of other troopers, like I have 212 troopers, 441st troopers, you know, pretty much everyone. I have a decent amount. I at least have 8. And I think if you want to have a diverse array of clones in your clone army, you know, if you're working on mocks and you want to have like a different legion, but you don't want to overcrowd it, get 8 212 troopers, get 8 Kashyyyk troopers, get 8 501st troopers. You're going to want more than that. Get 8 of really anything. And I think that's been my general number I like. I think an even better number to work with is 12. But the problem is clones are so expensive. At the beginning, before the entire world crashed and started and everything, all that started, clones were expensive, but not as expensive as they are now. Like, the average 212 trooper is maybe going for 15 bucks at most. The average phase 1 clone trooper was going for maybe 7, 8 bucks. But once it hit and everyone wanted to get on the clone action, everything changed. Now, if you want to buy this guy, it's going to set you back about 10 bucks. This little phase 1 clone trooper. If you want to buy this guy, it's going to set you back at least $25, the 212 trooper. And if you want to get like this heavy trooper, this guy is at least 15. You'd be lucky to find him for 15. 20 is probably more likely. And I find that absolutely crazy. Like this Captain Rex figure, I don't own the official Rex, but this is like a custom. But if you want to buy the official Captain Rex, it will cost you $100, and I still do not own one because of that reason. And that has made building a clone army this year super hard. Before the 501st Battle Pack came out, which probably makes up at least half the army, which makes it look so large, the 501st Battle Pack obviously has been a huge boost to the clone trooper economy. On top of that, we also got the AAT that came with 332nd troopers. I have like 5 of those. 332nd troopers and a few AATs. They're like 30 bucks now. Everything's on rollback. as well as the General Grievous Starfighter, which came with, I believe, a clone, and obviously, again, the 501st Battle Pack. And supposedly, later this year, we might get a set with a clone. We don't know. Like, even the UCS gunship, that's coming out this year. But building a clone army, especially early on before the Battle Pack, which wasn't really mass available at least until October, has been very difficult. If you wanted anything, it was all going up in price. The 501st Battle Pack was very hard to acquire in the beginning, and it was super hard back in 2020. And looking back, I think it's great, because these guys, the important thing about them is they're an investment. Chances are, you're not going to be holding onto these LEGO Clone Troopers your entire life, like I have. And obviously, they're super nice and super awesome to have, but you could literally turn around and sell them one day. You'd make your money back, guaranteed. The value on these guys, they do not go down in value. They only go up from what I've seen. I've never seen a clone go down in value. I've never once, except for maybe the 501st Trooper right now. Like, he was going for, obviously, like 10 early on, but now he's going for like 7, which is, I still think is ridiculous. Because all you have to do is buy, you know, a battle pack, which is $24 on Amazon now, and you'll be making your money back already. I mean, even in that time, I have currently been running a charity where I've been trying to raise enough money to buy 51 501st Battle Packs, and I'm pretty close to being there, and it's really awesome. It's basically $1,000 and you get 50 501st Battle Packs, which means like 400 troopers. Now I want to go in depth and show you, you know, what the army's like, how I got certain things. I've gotten some amazing deals over the last year, and I'll tell you all about them right now. Okay, so here's a bit of what I was talking about. So first off, you'll notice we have the 2 12th troopers. Like, I have a good chunk of them. I have a good chunk of airborne troopers. Just notice, like, I think the perfect amount to have is this. Like, if you want to have this basic unit, that's great. If you want to have, like, an entourage for Jedi, that sort of thing, I don't think you'll need more for that, really, other than certain situations, especially with the more obscure units. Like, 501st, it makes sense, and it's fine to have a good chunk, especially because, you know, that's a more modern rendition, and they're still all new, and they're fairly cheap to get, unlike pretty much every other unit possible. Like this guy, where is he? I believe this one came out this year. It's still on shelves, but it's still $20, even though he's still in a set, because nobody wants to buy the General Grievous fighter. But yeah, you notice I have like 3 sections of 501st things. With this one, like, I give them, they have printed Firestar Toys arms, which you guys can, I guess, check out in the description. I have a code with them, which is really cool. You know, we have decaled clones. I have this pile over here, which I have yet to sort around. This is a decal trooper, so it's in the style of the new ones, which, that's Jonak Toys. I like decals when they're like that. I don't like decals when they're weird. I have all these guys without helmets. Now, the reason they don't have helmets right now is because Clone Army Customs is designing their new helmet design like this, but they're doing it for all their characters. And I sold all the old designs, which, you know, look a little more like this, which is a lot less, you know, similar to Lego's versions. So I wanted to do that, so that's why none of them have that. Now, I obviously have some, you know, 332nd troopers, I have Neo troopers, I have all these commanders in here, and it's all great. I think it's awesome. I think, you know, having an army like grow like this so much from the last time I had like a clone army, my first clone army video, to now, you really see the improvement. I believe I have over 400 now, which is great. I believe I didn't even have 100 back when I started this. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I hope I inspired you a little bit. But my personal advice would be, looking into 2021, this is going to be the year you're going to want to be bulking up on 501st Battle Packs a ton. I'd say wait a tiny bit. Wait until about the summer. Wait until August, when all the new sets come out. What's going to happen is LEGO is probably going to start overstocking like crazy on the 501st Battle Packs, and by the time Black Friday rolls around, I would not be shocked if they were going for as low as $16. I would not be shocked. I've seen $30 sets have gone down to $16. I think it could happen. I think they're just going to overstock so much. But again, there's also always the demand. So there's a really weird thing because, you know, some sets are less in demand, but they're going to go on a better sale. This one, there's always going to be people that want troopers. So they're always going to be sold. That's not the problem. It's just the deal you're going to get. So this year will be the year to bulk up on them because I don't know when they're going to retire, quite frankly. And that would be my advice going into this year. With that said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Tell me what your clone army looks like. I will see you all in the next one. Remember, peace out and stay awesome.